Okay, so our song of the week is Hey Joe, made famous by Jimi Hendrix, but not written by Jimi Hendrix. And this is from the website songfacts.com. The phrase Hey Joe is something men in the Philippines often shout when they see an American. The Hendrix version omits the first verse where Joe buys the gun. The first verse is, Hey Joe, where are you going with that money in your hand? Chasing my woman, she ran off with another man. Going downtown, buy me a 44. Hey Joe was written by a singer named Billy Roberts, who was part of the Greenwich Village folk scene in the early 60s. The song is structured as a conversation between two men, with Joe explaining to the other that he caught his woman cheating and plans to kill her. They talk again, and Joe explains that he did indeed shoot her and is heading to Mexico. This is the song that started it all for Jimi Hendrix. After being discharged from the Army in 1962, he worked as a backing musician for the Isley Brothers and Little Richard, and in 1966 performed under the name Jimmy James in the group Jimmy James and the Blue Flames. Hendrix introduced Hey Joe to the band and added it to their set list. During a show at the Greenwich Village Club Cafe Wah, Chase Chandler of the Animals was in the audience and knew instantly that Hendrix was the man to record the song. Chandler convinced Hendrix to join him in London, and he became Jimmy's producer and manager. Teaming Hendrix with Noel Redding and Mitch Mitchell, Chandler had the group known as the Jimi Hendrix Experience, recorded Hey Joe and released it as a single in the UK in December 1966. It climbed to number 6 in February 1967 as Hendrix developed a reputation as an electrifying performer and wildly innovative guitarist. America was a tougher nut to crack when the song was released there in April. It went nowhere. A comment from the blog, Cat from Oregon. A commenter said this, Dennis from Anchorage, Alaska. I always found this song incredibly compelling, but I also have a fond, humorous memory of it. It was one of that generation who loved 60s music, while my parents, fans of Bing and Glenn Miller, hated it. Well, they put up with me playing Beatles records, and they could cope with Simon and Garfunkel and the Moody Blues or Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. But when I put on my disc of Jimmy's greatest hits, during this song, my usually very sweet mother told me, turn it off or she'll break the record into a million pieces. Had to listen to this one while they weren't at home. I know why your mom hated this song. It is a song about the murder of women by men they are lovers with because of the man's thrust to murder the woman. Men are going to murder their women and they ain't gonna get strung up for it. It's 2020 and it's hardly changed. Women know this in their bones, have for generations upon centuries and centuries. We know what this song means. Jimmy sang it just right. He was half Cherokee First Nations, at least half. African and Cherokee heritage people, men and women, also know what murder for dominance looks and sounds like. Native American women know it most of all. Okay, quick comments about Jimi Hendrix Hey Joe.